want a nigga to know he ain't the only nigga out here doing it, alright? BS under my lips.
Hey, yo, Mike, we need another microphone.
I'm popping pills, yeah, these bitches know it. I stay up all night because I keep them flowing. They wanna party, they think I'm Charlie Sheen. The way I'm blowing white, instead I'm pumping green. Next out is the finest shit. Pip game on my strongest tip. Rick James, so I pull this bitch. Make them scream and then it's time to split. Don't think I'll have time to sit. Heart beating like I'm losing it. I just wanna take you home and fuck around and send you home. I quit it.
I spit shit for the streets to bump to, rats to jump to, D-boys to pump to, connects the front to, killers to dump to, wolves to hunt to, check boys to rob to. I spit shit for the streets to bump to, rats to jump to, D-boys to pump to, connects the front to, killers to dump to, wolves to hunt to, check boys to rob to. How many hustles, nigga? I got 9. What the fuck I don't do, nigga? I'm about mine. How many you know, not even a year out? Got his own chop without giving no hands out. This word of mouth, they saying, yeah, they man's out. All day in racing, those scrams to the grams out. Your fam, your blams out. Your ran, this man down. For him, it's 10 now. Straight cash, pay him out. Blink ain't the squad, my niggas, they go hard. My money don't fall, my bills is too long. Need a chula, go deep. School Bob, if it's cheap, it's more like take a week, it's too long. I spit shit for the streets to bump to. I'm getting paid, getting to this money. Get paid, get money. I'm getting paid, getting to this money. Get paid, get money. I'm getting paid, getting to this money. Walk like, talk like money. Ice down, snowman. Keep strong, He-Man. Stay fly, wingspan. C-notes, C-span. Shit crazy.
What up, man? Niggas saw we already know. Any video.
Got balls, pitch man. Power pill, Pac-Man. You see me stunting all day.
You ain't familiar with my nigga Zoe. And you ain't familiar at all, nigga.
Double boy, bag man. Birds from the tropics, toucan. Hug the block, postman. I'm getting paper.
It ain't any video, baby.
Huh?
It ain't any video.
Hey, any video is any video, nigga.
All day.
Huh?
Let's go.
So let's get it, man. We're trying to get everybody crunk in here, man. Let's get it.
You see me and my team, you know we got it. Diamonds on my wrist, you know we on it. Top model chicks on our dick, baby, call and blow 20 G's in a day. Ain't no problem, ain't no problem, ain't no problem. Get it off, bring it back, nigga. Ain't no problem, ain't no problem, ain't no problem. Spit it off, make it back, nigga. Ain't no problem. I spin it all, I make it back. I get it up, get another pack. Stay in the streets, they loving me. I'm in they shit, these bitches loving me. I'm the boss, underdog, one step ahead, above the law. My wrist strong, watch me whip that cocaine, jump back, alleviated. I'm about my payment, I'm about that cash, paper for paper. No other way, I'm getting paid. Black on black.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
full of mundane podcasts. One show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is 2B Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
And that's right. After 1 week of a hiatus, we are back. You are tuned into the highest podcast around. It is 2B Blood, brought to you by the PartyCast Network, where the fun starts here. Shout out Strikeout Beer on and off the field. Just Be a Dad Podcast. All the boys, they already know them boys. Brought to you by Green Haven Media, the only cannabis media company in Connecticut, and, of course, NSPN, Next Gen Sports Network, a.k.a. Tampa Bay TV out of Tampa Bay, Florida. We are live, and we have a stacked show lined up for you. I have a very special guest tonight. He's been here before, but now he comes here on new grounds. My man Curtis Action Jackson, live in studio from the Highlight Education Center. The man who brought to you the Highlight Stash Yards will be live with us tonight, 7:30 p.m. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss that interview. It's going to be dope. We're going to test some product live on the air, courtesy of Purple Scientific. It's going to be a dope time. We got to talk about this past week because y'all missed 420 last week. Of course, we didn't do a show because we did the 420 Puff Puff Bash event, which was a huge success. We're going to talk about that tonight. And what else I got? We got to talk about HB 5329, the Bill of Doom that's here to ban gifting of cannabis. Update on that from this past week, along with breaking news to go with that. And you already know, the phone line's already ringing off the hook. We didn't even like the joint yet. The phone line's ringing off the hook. Shout out to everybody tuned in: Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I see all of you. Welcome. It's 2B Blood. And that's how it's motherfucking done. Shout out Awkward Ginger, Carl Otis, Dylan, I see you in the house. Donna, thank you for the welcome back. Yo, it's right. It's been a whole week since I've been here. You already know. Mafi Fugazi up in the house. Oh, Fugazi, yo. Me and you, this guy. Big vibes, you already know. Shout out Lucy. And my man, Paul Spinato, I see you up in here. PVS up in the house. Of course, shout out my man, Dave from PVS, Jasper Extracts. We are live here in the house.
the phone line was all ringing off the hook. So, if they want to try calling back in again, my bad, yo, but I can't. Once I'm doing the intro, So, but I guess since the phone lines are going to be ringing off the hook, I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm going to get right to the point here, and we're going to do my favorite part of the show and yours, the ceremonial lighting of the blunt. Only this time I have a pre-roll. Shout out to the gift gang. Not from them, but it made me think of them. Doing work up in Hartford. Midnight Candy Club in the house. Holy shit, what up, yo? Here we go. To be blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is Powered by Plants.
Yo, Powered by Plants. What's going on, homie?
What's up, Colin? Representing the New Wave Collective.
The New Wave Collective. What's that?
That is our new, collective of all the vendors, and we are coming together. We are having our session tomorrow, and we are going to kick it off.
Ooh, you're doing the big session. That's right. Tomorrow, April 29th in Bristol, Connecticut. It's going down.
Hell yes. I'm so excited. We are super excited. I hope we see everybody out there. Let's go.
New Wave Collective. You guys, you got to get down on that. Make sure you check out Powered by Plants on Facebook and Instagram and DM them for more information on this event because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think we're gonna be reading off events anymore on this show with everything going on here, which we're gonna talk about a little later.
Yes.
So this is it. If you're looking for a place to be,
get them in while we can, right?
Exactly. Do it while we can. So, guys, Friday, April 29th, Powered by Plants. Check her out. Hit her up for the information. The New Wave Collective putting on the event Cinco de Mayo, which is next week, but we're doing it this weekend. The High Style. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's what it is, yo. Yo, listen, shout out to New Wave Collective, yo. Listen, Powered by Plants, I hope you guys kill it, yo. Be careful out there, too. Make sure you be careful out there.
You. Yes, thank you very much.
You got it, yo. Good looks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Word, yo. You heard it right from the source. New Wave Collective puts on Cinco de Mayo event April 29th. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. There it is. Check them out. Hit up Powered by Plants on IG or Facebook for more information on the event. Or hit up Lucy Roman, bona fide member of the New Wave Collective. She's right here in the group chat. So take advantage of that if you want something to do for Friday night. Like a phone's falling all over the place. It's all going to shit, goddammit. Oh, God. The problem is I got out of work at fucking 6:05, and I had to be live for 7. Stuck at work dealing with a bunch of fucking no-good jabronis. Well, I could have been home hours ago, but no one wanted to listen to me. Of course not. Oh, no. We're going to stay. We're going to try to fix this and make it work. Well, you know what? What happened? 2 hours later, 5:30 came. I said, bruh, you got till 6 o'clock. I'm walking out the goddamn door, yo. I got a show to do. Right here tonight. You already know. It's been a whole stressed out week, yo. Nuts, yo. So, oh, God. This joint's gonna kick my ass. Last Thursday, I need a better selection of music for me to tell my story because I feel like that whole vibe that was happening right there with the whole rock thing going on, it just wasn't like it wasn't hitting it for me. Let me pull on one of my patented gimmicks, yo. Here we go. That's better. So last Wednesday, actually, on 420, To Be Blunt put on the first ever Puff Puff Bash 420 concert event with a special live performance by yours truly, who managed to perform a set in weed Crocs with a blunt. If you missed that, then you just missed like my entire career right there. No, but really, we got this huge event, Pump Up Bash with BPS Records in conjunction with Tubi Blunt. It was very much a success. We had a lot of people come through, hang out, smoke out. We had food. We had fucking infused foods. We had fucking weed. We were smoking the fuck out. We went till like fucking 9 o'clock, and I got home like 10 o'clock, y'all. I was fucking wrecked. I was wrecked. We had the DJ pumping out tracks, yo. We were just vibing all night. All night. The shittiest part after a sick party, the cleanup. That shit sucked. The man, I got home. Whoo, I was fucking lit. I was so lit that I woke up the next morning. I had like a little bit of a blunt left in my pocket, apparently, that I decided I was going to keep and bring home with me. And so I wake up the next morning and I find the blunt in the, the pants I was wearing. And I said, well, shit, I'm going to bring this with me and I'll smoke it on the way to work, right? So I get to work and I got a meeting at like 9 o'clock, which is like an hour and a half after I get there. And I'm sitting there in this meeting and I got like the president and I got like, a bunch of people with me. We're talking about these projects, yo. And I keep getting this whiff. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, somebody smells like they just fucking smoked a fatty, yo. Like a fatty. It definitely smells like fresh blood or some shit. So I'm looking around the room and I'm like, well, it can't be this motherfucker. That's my coworker. He looks like the Monopoly man. He definitely don't smoke weed, that's for sure. So it's not him. My boss, he's a martini guy. I know definitely he don't smoke, right? The president of the company can't. There's no possible way that he's here smelling like Eau de Kush, the most finest and loudest of men's colognes. Nope. So I'm chilling. I'm like, what the fuck? And I feel like I got like a little with my pocket tee on, like a little pocket tee, and I keep like my headphones in there when I take them out at work, and I just throw my earbuds in there. So I'm thinking the whole time it was my earbuds, but I get back to my desk and I go to pull out my headphones, and there's a fucking blunt sitting in my pocket, already been lit, so they had that extra stank on it. Sitting there in the fucking meeting like that. What? That's how the next day went after Pump Up Bash. So I'll tell you what, if you miss this one, don't miss the next one. That'll be announced real soon. So you're going to want to stay tuned because 420 was, crazy. Crazy. And that's how 2B Blood does it. We know at a party, we put that shit on, bro. You already know. So, like, that was 420, It has just been, like, crazy since this whole week, y'all. I take a week off and shit goes crazy. I got Facebook drama with people who mean nothing. Facebook, like, I got attacked on Facebook? That's still a thing? Accused of stealing someone's idea, wished bad karma on me. I was like, what? Let me tell you, this is a true story. This lady thought for sure that I stole her idea of a nonprofit, which, by the way, millions of people have done before this. I'm not obviously the first person who ever woke up one day and said, I'm going to start a nonprofit, obviously. But either way, I made a post online that my wife had this event in town she wanted to go to, that this restaurant or store in town was putting on. It was like a cleanup of Main Street. So I put a post out on Facebook, and I was like, yo, anybody who wants to do this with us, come with me. This is the ticket link, whatever. Let's do something for the community. That'd be cool. This bitch thought I was fucking jacking her shit, yo. I'm like, did you even read the fucking post? Made this whole fucking shebang. Whole big ass thing over nothing. Over nothing. I'm not afraid to call out erratic and ridiculous behavior to people that I have treated well and too good in the past. You know, so I mean, that night to deal with that. You know, and then I get to work and I got to deal with this craziness today with these people. These people, AT&T, you know, put out new internet. We're going to install this new router. It's going to take 10 minutes. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. Let's do this shit. Yeah, I'm in for this shit. That was supposed to be 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock p.m. I ain't get home till after 6. And this show started at 7. So, yo, this is, it's fucking nuts, yo. Nuts. This is my life, yo. This is fucking it. If it wasn't for my wife to keep me fucking sane. And some good ass weed. And my kid, obviously. Who, by the way, turns 1 in less than a month now. This month, can you believe it's been a year? A whole year. It's literally we're on a countdown. 1 month birthday. Or 1 year birthday. 1 year. Did I say 1 month? What the fuck? 1 year. Can't believe that shit. I mean, like, people still go on Facebook. Yes. Yes. Apparently, people not only still go on Facebook, but people tag people on Facebook. People then go and leave purpose like bad Yelp reviews on people's Facebook page, telling them that they bash women. I bash women. Can you believe that shit? Me? Have you seen my team? Have you seen the people in this chat? Look at extra stupid. I won't even say your name because you ain't worth it. I wouldn't fucking smoke to that shit. And honestly, I feel like I played the same fucking beat on a repeat, like looped, because I'm just high now. So let's just, yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is as good as it gets. It's already 7:28, and my guest is supposed to be here at 7:30. So we're going to take like a break. Oh my God. I don't know how some of y'all be smoking blunts and the joints and the blunts, because for a guy who usually smokes blunts, yo, this motherfucker harsh. Maybe it's just me. Used to stuff in King Palms, not stuff in fucking raw papers and shit. My fucking face hurts. Oh my God, I just poked myself in the goddamn eye with my glass. It's not a good sign. It's time for a break. We're gonna go when we come back, though. The man who has opened the Highlight Education Center, my man Curtis Action Jackson, is going to be joining us. So don't go anywhere. It is the highest podcast around. You already know it's To Be Blunt with Peezy.
Yeah, I'm such a hoe for weed. I said certified stoner, 7 days a week. Mm-hmm. Green and sticky, make those lungs feel weak. Yeah, we smoking on that green and sticky. Roll that shit up in a blunt, smoke that green and sticky. Give me everything you got of that green and sticky. Burn it up, never catch a charge. Roll it fat and extra large. Put this blunt up to your face. Touch your lips like a sweet cigar. Wax on top, I wanna fly. I like that keep when it's inside. Smoke in my mouth, look in my eyes. Feeling so slumped, looking so high, back so low. Like a surprise, hit up the plug and I advertise. I want you to bring that big loud back. Drop it in my old garage. Need that green, making me scream. Out in public, smelling so mean. I don't cook, I don't clean, I order that takeout like a king's bitch. Roll it up, light it up, smoke deep inside of me. Quick exhale before I let it get the best of me. I never ever cough unless the devil was about to be. I roll another one before I let it hit the clown on me. Talk your shit like that trash. Ask for a hit cause I smoke that gas. You really ain't never gonna bet me for a thing. I ain't frontin' you shit, I don't play them games. Now get to breaking down the Dutch for that green and sticky. You on the gram posting pictures of this green and sticky. Pay the price if you wanna smoke this green and sticky. You know the name, get high rapper on the green and sticky. Yeah. Yeah, you smoking on that green and sticky. Roll that shit up in a blunt. That's that green and sticky. Give me everything you got of that green and sticky. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, the fuck it do.
Yeah. I'm such a hope for weed. Yeah. 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 Now you smoking on that green and sticky. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you smoking on that green and sticky. Yeah. That's allowed.
Grab your weed. It's time to roll up. It's To Be Blunt with Peezy.
To Be Blunt, Han Solo. Check out my mixtape, Stoned in the House. It is on SoundCloud, YouTube, DatPiff, all the major mixtape sites. Peezy presents Stoned in the House, the mixtape, where you can hear that song and mostly every other song you hear on this show we playing. My man, we about to bring in our guest. He is the mastermind behind the Highlight Stash Jar, the man behind the Highlight Education Center. You might remember from past episode, he is my man Curtis Action Jackson. What's up, brother?
Yes. Hello. How's it going?
Bro, you already know, dude.
Yes.
I'm trying to turn up over here. It's been such a fucking shit ass day that this is like just what I need to hang out with the homies. I got this fucking joint, which honestly, it's a disappointment when I got home and realized I had no King Palms left. So I'm trying to roll the joint, and it's definitely just killing me, bro. It's killing the throat. I don't know what it is. You would think the blunt would be harsher, but man, I'm just so numb to that shit, I think.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I got my backup right here. And I'm ready to go.
You got a backup?
I'm double fisted.
Double fisted, my man. I should have brought my Dr. Dabber over. It could have really been double fisted. You know.
Yes.
Man, dude, it's been a minute since we talked, bro. Last time you were on the show, you were here with company.
Yes.
Talking about the Connecticut Cannabis Competition. And this is a project that you are no longer part of.
Correct.
Yes. There was a lot of controversy that surrounded the Connecticut Cannabis Competition and their use of their social media. A lot of people in the community felt attacked by the people running the page, which was not you, and whatnot. So if you are not a fan of Connecticut Cannabis Competition, there's probably a reason for it, but it's not because of this one right here. I will tell you how much. He decided to separate himself from the group and make his own path. And now he is sitting there. You have not only the Highlight Stash Jar Company, but you are now seated in the first ever Highlight Education Center in Connecticut.
Yes.
Tell me more about the Education Center.
Oh, this is a long list, but I'm super excited, very proud to bring this to the people. It's got a little bit of everything. You can come here and you can actually learn how to press your own live rosin, make your own keef, make your own infused butters, use the pre-roll machines. If you're someone who's doing craft cannabis, you can come here and you can actually make your own pre-rolls. We have a 10 count, we have a single count, we have a 100 count. We just want to make this platform for we want to make this platform for everyone to be able to come here and just kind of chill out. But at the same time,
this sounds like a stoner dream right now, right?
it
Not
is.
even just a stoner, especially if you're in the biz.
Yeah.
This seems like a cool place to not only hone your shit, but you can also, learn. If you're like a noob, for example, if you're a noob and you want to get into learning how to grow, how to cook, how to infuse, how to roll, whatever it might be, you can learn it all right here. Where did how did you even think of this idea? Because it sounds like something that's almost too good to be true.
Yeah, it is too good to be true. It's the laws have changed and it's been changing for the better. This is nothing new for us. I've been working on this since 2013. I wanted to actually call it a weed mall. I wanted to be somewhere where you can go and get your dry cleaning done, go get your cannabis medicine.
Bro.
Yeah. Be able to actually have a gym, fitness facility, the whole nine. Be able to get your car washed while you're at the gym. But it's all cannabis related. There's a room in the gym where you can actually consume your cannabis. Still working on some of these projects. But here at the Highlight Education Center right now, we work with doctors. We have neurosurgeons, orthopedic surgeons, physical therapists, and we're working directly with them, along with chiropractors. We also are associated with professional athletes, very high level, from IndyCar to NASCAR to the PGA. You will see this heart logo out there. Yeah, you will see this heart logo out there. Yes, the PGA Championship Tour. I have a few.
You managed to get your brand out there like that, dude. Like that's a pretty big accomplishment. Like, I honestly owe you what I feel like should be a round of applause, dude, because that's pretty fucking dope, dude. You got the PGA, you got NASCAR, you're throwing that brand out. How are you managing to link with these other companies, dude? I mean, you know a lot of fucking people, obviously.
Been blessed, very seasoned, but my background is, fitness. I sports kinesiology, biomechanics, training high-level athletes from the Olympic level BMXers to cycling, to, actors, actresses, to very wealthy business people, women and men. But I ran a very high-level gym in Greenwich called Equinox for many, many years. It allowed me to be
Greenwich.
Yeah, so it allowed me access to a whole other level of different financial stabilities.
I would say so. That's the echelon, bro. Anything you're doing in Greenwich, you pop it. This is my whole thing, right? I don't know Greenwich because it's just a ritzy spot. I know Greenwich because that's where Vince fucking McMahon lives, right? If Vince McMahon lives in Greenwich, then you know that shit's popping. Like, that is that is the place you go when you got cash.
It is.
A business in there, especially a fitness business, which, I mean, let's be honest, a lot of the people who got money love to have their personal trainers.
Yes.
Stay in shape, and they can afford to. You know what I mean? So, like, that's smart on your part, bro. That's entrepreneur.
Yeah, absolutely. Cannabis and fitness have been always something that I've loved. I've been smoking cannabis, or utilizing cannabis, I should say, since 15. High-level athlete myself on the world team for BMX for USA. I've always had injuries. Let's just say, let's put it this way: it's not easy being green.
World team for BMX too.
Yeah, I should have brought my Olympic jersey, so I could have my world-class jersey. I should have.
Last time, dude. Like,
I'm an old man now. That was a long time ago,
Bullshit, bro. Don't give me that shit, bro. But listen, I might, for example, like, my brother's real big into, like, fucking all those extreme sports and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I go to his house and we smoke. You know what we do? He puts me in front of his little couch show, turns on YouTube, and puts on, like, old fucking, like, they do this big race in, like, the Utah mountains. It's all this big downhill shit. I forget the name of the event. The Red Bull puts it on. They throw something like that.
Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage, or like a big surfing event, like 100-foot waves. Like, he's big into all that extreme shit, dude. But
Crazy.
Like, I didn't know you were into that shit.
Yeah. I've been really quiet. The market has changed, and now we can speak, we can advocate. So now I'm really boasting and proud to bring Connecticut to a different level. I'm bringing my expertise and knowledge from the West Coast. I've been blessed to be able to do cannabis cups, events, part of the judging panel, part of the judging kits, making the original and the official examination jars for the judges, a lot of things. So I want to bring all these excellent flavors to Connecticut, So
Bro, you go to
Education.
a gym in Connecticut that you can smoke weed in, and you might catch my
Yeah.
fat ass at the gym.
Oh, did I tell you about the rooftop?
No.
No. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna have a rooftop for y'all to be able to go upstairs with a retractable roof, so you can be able to go upstairs and lounge.
Dude, can I get like I want to see this place. Can I get like a little tour?
Oh, why not? Come on, everybody. Let's go for a walk, shall we?
Can I get a little tour, bro?
I don't know if I could turn the camera around though. Camera off. That's the wrong one. Sorry, y'all.
It's
Let
all
me
right.
See if I could just. Nope, wrong again. All right, I'm gonna turn this around.
You gotta try
this around.
Don't
First
break
of all,
it.
say hi to Danny. That's one of our dope techs. That's Danny.
What up, Danny?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Dopest dope techs. But let me just turn this
we love
around
it.
and give you a little bit of a visual. I'll give you a quick little walkthrough. All right, so this is our front entrance. Obviously you'd come in and there'd be security right here. Buzz you in the door. You come on in. If you're not a member, you just sit down and wait for us. We give you a bottle of water while you wait. Bathroom, and we went all out. ADA, we went all out. We dropped an extra $2,500 just to expand the bathroom for making it ADA approved.
Nice.
And putting a bench and a shower in here, because a lot of people don't realize that when you go to events and there's people in wheelchairs, sometimes accidents happen. And the whole day would be ruined if you had no way to, fix yourself. So we're going to make it so that you don't have to have your day ruined. We're going to make sure that everything is for everyone.
Another sick idea. I like it.
This is just the main floor. I'm sorry if I'm not getting the best angles for y'all, but I promise I'll do a nice video and I'll send it to Peezy and he will post it up. We have a big bay door there for our outside, down our first floor outside area. Then this is going to be, sorry, I don't know if I did anything wrong. Can you see still?
I can see.
Okay. So this here is going to be a big glass partition separating the CBD fruit smoothie juice bar. You heard me. This is going to be
smoothie juice bar with CBD, bro.
Yes. And this is going to be the cafe. Love my weed wall. And, behind the curtains is going to be some very beautiful surprises along with infused coffees, teas, and waters. And through this curtain here,
coffee?
Yeah, we're going to be going upstairs and there'll be a rail. Let me just show you real quick. A rail right here going up. And if you're in a wheelchair, you get out of your chair, get in the rail, we send you up, and then we put you on the rooftop. So we're making everything so that no one's left out. Everyone is a part of. Let me see what I did here.
No, I mean, look good. You're good, bro.
Okay. But yeah, we made it so that everyone can basically be a part of something amazing. And look at this. For our members, I'm sorry, I'm got this video so shaky. This is our member raffle table. So we are big onto supporting our members, keeping them, inspired and excited about coming in. Every time you check in or come to an event, you automatically get entered into being able to pick a prize.
You guys watch on Instagram, you're missing out. You better go hit us up on YouTube or Twitch. Really, it's incredible.
Yes. So we're really excited to make this happen. But I would not be able to do this. Let me see if I can get me back to split screen here. I don't know how to do that, but I'm so sorry. There we go. But there you go. Thank you.
You can see everything.
This is the reason why everything is nice and smooth. Because of Danny. Star's not here tonight. Star, big up to you. We love you, Star. Star's not here tonight, but she's another one of the teammates. But Danny has been a blessing to Highlight Stash Jars and more. We wouldn't have been able to have a lot of these things in action and be able to be as awesome as we're doing and where we're going. It takes a team. It takes good people to build what we're doing, and we wear our logo with pride. So
you're not kidding.
This is us.
I didn't have my team, bro. I feel like I'd be hard to even still be doing this, dude. They're like, it's hard. It's a tough grind out there when you got business. It's nuts, dude.
Yes.
And trying to keep that thing together is nuts. I got some questions for the audience, though. Bobby Joe White says, how do I find this place? Would love to visit.
180 Commerce Drive, Fairfield, Connecticut. Come on through. Please reach out to us. Send us a message on Instagram. Either myself or Danny would respond back to you. And we'd love to have you guys come on through. We'll, give you a day pass. Come on through. You got a complimentary free roll when you come in. Kick your feet up. Put on the TV. Yeah, complimentary free roll. Yeah.
Fairfield?
you have to enjoy yourself. You know, we have some luxuries that we want to share. This is not a place of rape your pockets. We don't stand for that. Everything that we do, we're doing for the people, we're doing for the community. The reason why I started this business was because I felt that I was being taken advantage of. So that's why I started my jars. Then it evolved into trays, then it evolved into this. And I was blessed to be able to do stuff for cookies, blessed to be able to do stuff for Fidel's, blessed to be able to do stuff for Jack Hara. The list is long. Frenchie Cannoli, rest in peace, I miss you. The list is long, but they've all given me knowledge. They've all had me understand that love should be the first drive for what you want. And then after that, you know, it's easy. If you do what you love, it's not work. You're not looking to make $1 million off of one person. If I have $1 from 1 million people, it's still the same, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Okay. I'd rather have 1 million friends than one friend that doesn't like me.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Paul
This
Spinato,
platform-
this is the Highlight Education Center in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Yes, but listen, we have something very special. Ladies, all the ladies, please. We have a women's vendors event, and this is Women Vendors Day. It's every last Saturday of the month. We're going to start on the 30th of this month. We have some female vendors that are going to be setting up. We invite everyone to come support the female connoisseurs and craft cannabis people that are you know, in a very, we know that there's a very male dominant industry. We here want to give everyone the opportunity to be able to perform, and any assistance that we can do, we're going to make sure that it happens. So we're going to have open mic night. You're coming. We're going to have comedy night. We're going to have, you're on the list. So there's no hiding from it. So
yeah, man, open nights. You got ladies nights coming out, dude.
Yeah, yes. We want to have moms night. We want to have puff and paint. I have my professional golfers coming through. We're going to set this up so that there's a all putting little areas, and we're going to do puff and putt. All these
dude.
Yeah, why not? Why
got a
not?
lot of different events planned out right now.
Also, everyone, CT, we're going to be doing great things. And I'm going to make sure that Peezy has all the information so he can keep these announcements going for y'all. But we have a beautiful thing going with Ignition Speed Festival and Monza Raceway. Monza is a go-kart company that's inside Foxwood Casinos. Yes, Foxwood Casinos. We will be having a consumption event partnered up with Foxwood Casinos, Monza Raceway, Hoonigans, and Ignition Speed Festival, along with ACI Dynamics out of Seymour, Connecticut. These are all my people. So we're doing big things, Connecticut. We're breaking boundaries. Yes. Exciting things. I can't even tell you. The list is too long.
An event happening at the casino.
There's got to be a part 2 to this.
At the casino, or is this? I mean,
at
already
the casino.
At the
I
always got my pen in there, you know. But you can actually go there now. It's going to be like one of them, like those beer festivals they have and shit.
We're loving what's going on. We're excited, and listen, to be given the calls and to be sought out and to ask to come out, set up your company, set up what you do. We want you to have a 420 VIP section. We want you to lead. It's amazing. Who would ever think in these time of days that someone would be getting a call? Hey, listen, we want you to come out and gift cannabis, or we want you to come up and set up a 420 area, 21 and over. Who would ever think? It's like a dream.
Well, what are your thoughts on this whole gifting cannabis thing? Obviously, you know that we're in this big vote right now. Now, we just had the vote in the representatives, and we had an overwhelming yes compared to the no's by like 50 or some shit. It was ridiculous. What are your thoughts? Like, what do you think is going to happen if this thing pushes through?
I think that, you know, the situation is going to be back to issues. People are going to do what they need to do and to survive. You have a situation where you caused a pandemic, let's just say, and now you're causing let's just shut it down, and we might even go to the point where we're going to make it illegal again to have possession. You can't do that. So, you know, it's like you're talking crazy and you're talking in riddles because now there's these big loopholes that people have found. I think that if everyone really focuses on just being humble and just do what they need to do, things will be fine. You know, I don't think that the state wants people to go back to black market because craft cannabis is something that we should be proud of. We have the right to cultivate 6 plants as an adult. I think that people should be able to, you know, do the gifting. If you have a neighbor who's sick and can't afford cannabis at the dispensary, I can't afford $45 an eighth. I'm good.
Now here's the thing.
I'm
now,
good.
Now let me stop you right there and tell you this. Yesterday, because I watched the whole session, and they said that you can actually socially gift, right?
Yes.
It's the events that they're targeting.
Yes, I understand.
So, like, we can still gift to each other, me and you. My problem is that they're specifically targeting these events because they know they're not getting their cut of the pie.
Yeah, when you have 350 to 450 people come to a location and there's 60 vendors, that's an issue. Especially when you're advocating your numbers and you're proud of your numbers. We understand that, but there should be some discretion. There should have been some couth with everything that was done, and there wasn't. So they're being diligent about what they're seeing, and they're only seeing what we've shown them, unfortunately. So with that being said, yeah, you're right. They're upset that they're not getting their cut, and they're losing a lot. Let's just say, but
it's getting worse because now you have that raid that just happened in Hartford where they found the fentanyl, the drugs, the guns, the cocaine.
That's a different level. I mean, that's a different level.
But who's to say that they're in their minds? They're probably thinking this must be what's happening in all these fucking things.
Very true. I mean, it's one bad apple spoils the bunch. That's what they say, right?
Yep. We've seen that happen too many times in the state.
So that's why, with me, we're very transparent. My attorney, he's awesome. Look him up, Ben Pomerantz. He's a great attorney. He's a cannabis attorney. He's out of Stanford, and he will hook y'all up. He's actually coming through to do some complimentary LLCs for you guys. If we're going to do an evening here where anyone who wants to do any applications or have any information on cannabis, the legal rights and things like that, we'll be able to give it to you for pro bono. So we have a lot of things lined up. But absolutely, I understand what you're saying, Peezy. And I can't really answer the question on what others are doing. I can only say what we're doing. We do have the DCP regulations of what we're gifting with the gummies or with the cannabis or with the dabs. And we do give away a lot of product. So we're not really stressing on what DCP thinks. I actually want DCP to come through and look and see how we're not a social club. We're an education center. We want you to come here, take the knowledge, and then apply that knowledge safely and accordingly. And that's the difference between, sessions. Do we have events? Absolutely. And they're private events. But, I can't speak for other people and what they're doing. I can only speak for what we're doing in the Highlight Stash Jars and here at the Highlight Center.
So speaking of the things you guys are doing there now, we talked about some ideas like doing like a cannabis cup on the air and stuff. Like you started telling me about this product from Purple Scientific that's able to test some cannabis live on site. And I would really love to see this thing.
How about a demo? Would you all like to see a demo?
I want to see how this thing works, dude, because I would love to have something here to be like, send in your best, and we can do like a cannabis cup on the air.
You know
and
what?
Shit, you know what I mean? Or just to test my own stuff,
Absolutely. Hannah and Matthias, thank you. Big shout out to Hannah and Matthias over at Purple Scientific. Amazing team. We're so proud to be the distributors for their product, and we're so proud to be able to represent them. It's an honor. This unit is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna step off and let the dopest dope techs we have.
All right, let's
let's let the dope tech take over, and I will step off out of the way and let her take over here. All right, everyone can see. Yes, let me just help you out here.
So that little box is it?
This is it right here.
It's so small.
It is. It's very compact, very portable. This device here, let me show you there. This is where you get all your information. And
next to your phone?
Right on your phone. I would normally do it on the iPad. So it's a really big picture, very, very large picture. But because we're on the iPad on the show, we're going to use my cell phone.
All right, I'm going to blow this up a little bit to watch this go down. So you got to grind it?
I should get out of that shot. It's more her than anything. Yep, there we go.
All right. So what do we have for weed there?
This is actually This is a little Bubba Kush.
Bubba Kush. All right. All right.
Yes.
All right.
By a local cultivator.
We're going to get a live sample right here.
Yes, absolutely. Let me give y'all a
So
really
you
good
grind
view.
it right into the device.
Well, you actually grind it upside down like she did, really fine, and then you turn it over at the last minute, putting it into the chamber.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need too much. Just need to cover quite a bit of the spectrum light there. And let me just give you.
It just starts. It just does. What is it doing right now?
Let's turn it this way.
I can't believe this. All right. It's thinking. Don't let down on the live stream now.
No, nope. Oh, wait. Load fail. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, no.
No. It's on. Hold on a second. Let's see here. I know, right? There we go. Can you see it?
Well, you put it closer to the screen. To the camera. Let me see.
Hold on a second. Can you see?
A little bit, so I can see 16%.
Yes.
What is that? I can't see the numbers next to it, though.
Okay, so 16% total THC.
Okay.
Next line would be total CBD, which is 2%.
Okay.
Next line is moisture, which is 8.0%. Very good. And then water activity is the final line, which is 0.5.
Water activity?
Yes.
How is it determining this inside that box? Like, what's actually happening?
Yeah, it's actually done. It's pretty cool. We have a whole breakdown here. We want actually everyone to come in and be able to get lessons on the whole breakdown of how to use the Purple Scientific and be able to use it yourself. It's a pretty intense unit.
And can you actually still, is the weed itself still usable after?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the keef. You can use keef hash. You can test that also. And the specimen is actually still good to use after it's done. It's amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing unit. It has a self-calibration system inside the box. So if you do about 4 or 5 tests, we recommend that, just recalibrate the unit and keep going. But yeah, it's the most amazing thing that we've actually had the pleasure of having in our facility and being able to work with.
So if I were to grow some herb and I wanted to get it professionally tested from a lab, I could technically just come down to the Highlight Education Center and get my grow tested right there on the spot.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are providing a service for this community.
We don't want to have it so that there's any confusion on anything. We want to be able to answer any questions. There's a lot of misleading information, and there's a lot of non-information facts. So we want to be able to say, if you need any help with anything, come to us.
I mean, it's a fair assessment, I would say. 100%. I mean, if you need literally anything, you guys can not only just go check out the place, you can learn so much if you don't know. And then if you do know, you can actually practice and hone your craft right here in one place.
And we do branded products. And we would do your branded products. You want lighters made with your logo on them?
Yes, I do.
Stash jars. We have stash boxes with. Let's do a giveaway. Hey, where are the people at? Where's CT at?
Where's he?
Where's CT at?
People love giveaways here.
Come on, let's get a little giveaway.
I got a great game that I like.
Oh boy, okay. Danny wants to give away one of our multicolor LED rolling trays.
I like this. I got a game that we like to play on the show that's really easy for giveaways.
Perfect. Let's go. Let's go.
10-second rules, right? 10-second rule game. You've heard of the 5-second rule. Well, this is the 10-second rule game. And how this game works is I have a box of cards. Inside this box are cards labeled with categories. I will give you a 10-second timer.
Nice.
And you have 10 seconds to name, as many items in that category as possible. After that, the next contestant goes. And if they can beat either you or me, that'll be their choice.
All right, let's do it.
Make you win. So, I feel like this is good. You guys have definitely played this game before. So 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. Call in now, and here is your chance to win a light up rolling tray. The question is
multicolor LED rolling tray.
Who is gonna call first?
Call it now.
860-384-7110.
Please be charged. It's dying on us.
Oh no, don't. Who's gonna call in first?
Come on, CT. Where you at, CT?
Oh wow.
Let's go.
That's surprising. I knew it was gonna happen. There's a little bit of a delay. To be blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Donna Taylor.
Donna Taylor, what's up, Donna?
Hey, Donna.
What are you doing, Peezy?
I think that's an obvious answer to that question. I'm sitting here getting ready to see if you're going to win. Yeah, that too. If you're going to win a light up rolling tray. Donna Taylor, the question is, who will be your opponent, me or Action Jackson himself?
Action Jackson, because I never beat you, Peezy.
Nice.
I never beat you one time.
So,
beautiful. I love it.
He knows. I said, you know what? Let's get hyped out. We're going to do it right now. You already know the 10-second rule is going to go down. Donna Taylor versus Curtis Action Jackson in the 10-second rule game for a chance to win a light-up rolling tray. Donna, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Curtis, are you ready?
Been ready. Let's do it.
Let's get ready to smoke it. Take your hits. Donna, you are first.
All right.
I'm going to pick your card out. You know how the game goes. I just like to, I just shuffle through these until one sticks out, and I feel it in my soul. I do not look. And All right, Donna, your category is cereals. 10 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Raisin Bran, Chocolate Chip Crisp, Rice Krispies, Oatmeal, Bran cereal, Life cereal, Captain Crunch, Fruit Loop, Kellogg's Bran cereal.
An impressive 7 items listed in the category. You got your work cut out for you, brother. Unfortunately, you do not get the same category as Donna, because that would be too easy. We give you a new card just for yourself. So
let's do this.
Let's get you something good here. All right. This is all memorable. I like that it's not me this time. Okay, Curtis, your category is things you can chew. 10 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Gum. Chips. Crackers. Meat. Pizza. Cheeseburgers. French fries. Hot dogs. Come on. Ice cream. Oh, no, you shouldn't chew ice cream. Don't chew ice cream.
Technically, those are all things you can chew. That's 8, Donna.
Oh, brain freeze.
You did not choose the right contestant, Donna. I'm sorry, Donna.
No, Donna, I cheated. I had a cheat sheet underneath the table here. We're gonna still give you the tray. You know, because I admit I cheated. I cheated, yeah.
Wow. You know, that sounds like a pity prize to me, goddammit.
No. Donna, you were great. You were really
I don't give a shit. Let me get it.
I was waiting for Fruity Pebbles. That was all I needed. Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
That's all I needed.
Oh, Donna, listen, you already know, send me your information. I'll pass it on to Curtis. We will get that out to you immediately.
All right,
Thank you so much, Donna, for playing.
Thank you, Donna. Should we do one more, Curtis?
Yeah, let's do one more.
One more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
860-384-7110 for your chance to win a
LED multicolor rolling tray. Come on, people. Let's do it.
Rolling tray. Who's next? God damn it. You already seen how the game's played. To be blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Mama Be Baked.
It's who?
Arizona.
Oh, Mama Be Baked. What's up, homie?
What's up?
Oh, dude, you know, not only is she absolutely 100% lit, she 100% every time gets my ass at this game. So I'm
great.
So I'm only gonna guess where this is gonna go, but Mama Be Baked, who will your opponent be? Myself or Curtis Action Jackson?
I want to go against you, Peezy.
Son of a bitch. Nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He sounds lit and on point.
All right, Mama Be Baked. All right.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
We're gonna switch it up. Here's what we're gonna do, because you've literally kicked my ass every time. Right? Little do the people know, though, these cards have two different sides. There is the easy yellow side and the much more difficult red side.
Yeah, let's be red.
Such a professional.
It's like truth or dare. It's
I
like truth or
challenge you.
dare.
Nice.
You don't have to take this, but I'm putting out the challenge for you.
Yeah.
All right. So since she's up for the challenge, since I put it out there, I'll go first.
Okay.
I know. That's probably a bad idea. But I'm gonna try anyways.
You gotta know what you're dealing with, you know? Size her up.
At least I'll know ahead of time. Oh, Jesus. I'm nervous because that's it.
No looking.
And my category is Winter Olympic events.
Ooh.
All right. Hockey, shuffleboard, the big high jump, half pipe, figure skating.
Five. Should have put curling in there. Ugh.
No, dude. I mean, I'm surprised I even got 5, honestly. So these are obviously a little bit more difficult. Way harder than cereal.
Yeah.
All right, Heather. Are you ready? You have to beat 5.
5? Okay.
This might be the night that you suffer your first loss.
Uh-oh.
The challenge is on. We got a thing going, so you gotta understand. It's been weeks of me just losing every time.
Today's your day.
Heather's the all-time champ, and she's actually not wrong.
No.
I can find my mouse because
We did some hard ones, some easy ones, but
I don't know if this is gonna be easy.
What is it?
Ooh, I feel that. All right.
I just smoked too.
Your category is brands of frozen pizzas. Oh shit! This should be easy for you. Your time starts.
That is dope.
Totino's, DiGiorno, Pizza Pockets, Red Baron, California Kitchen, and fucking Papa John's.
No way! We got
a tie. Come on, we need a tiebreaker.
Oh my god, we had a tiebreaker.
Oh man, time for a tiebreaker.
Heather, what the fuck?
What's up?
It's a time. We got a tiebreaker coming on.
I feel like I don't know if I'm ever gonna get. Oh God! All right, that was a big one for me. I don't know if I'm gonna beat that one. All right, let's put on my nice tension music here. All right, new card. My turn. Tiebreaker round.
Here we go. Sudden death round. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. My category is classic tale heroines.
Oh wow.
Okay.
King Arthur. Right? Zorro. Robin Hood. I gotta guess that I gotta at least get 3 out of that.
Got the 203. We got the 203.
Top one. Heroines. I'm like, heroines?
I was like,
what
kind of subject is that?
We don't do that shit around here.
Yeah. When we said dope tech, we meant like the technical term.
Right. Jesus Christ. Those were dope. God. All right. You gotta beat 3, Heather.
Oh my God.
There we go. Sudden death round.
This is for all the marbles.
Jesus.
Heroines are girls? Oh shit, then I got none. I got a big fat 0. See that? I don't even know. I can't even understand English right now. So you gotta beat 0. It's all I do is get 1 to get this right. Heather, your category is Toyota automobiles. Your time starts now.
The Camry, the fucking Scion, Tacoma, and a Nissan. No.
The what? What was the last one?
It doesn't even matter. She got 2.
Brain fart.
She already got 2.
Well, Scion.
No, she got 3.
She got 3.
Tacoma and a Camry.
Yeah, there you go. You whoop my ass. 0 to 3.
I couldn't think of another one.
And congratulations, you won a light up LED tray, courtesy of Highlight Snapchat and the Highlight Education Center.
Nice.
Thank you so much for calling in again. And thank you, Christina, for clearing up the fact that I don't know the English language. So I appreciate that.
I knew it was girls. I knew. I was like, oh, we're gonna.
I was so confused. I'm like, heroines.
Oh no.
The fuck was like Catwoman,
like a heron, like a bird,
like Arthur Kitt, wow,
Catwoman. Whatever happened to the winter events? That was the easy one for me. I don't know.
That was good though.
Get that one though. I was like, what?
Frozen pizzas.
You won though. Congratulations, Heather.
Frozen pizzas. That was dope. I'm serious. That was good.
We'll get your info and we'll hand it over to them. We'll get that right out to you.
All right.
Awesome.
See you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Nice.
Curtis Action Jackson, dude, it's been a hell of an event.
Thank you for having us. Thank you. And thank you, Danny, for doing the test. Yeah, thank you so much.
Bro. Listen, keep in touch. Let me know what's going on. Guys, hit up Highlight Stash Jars.
Yes, please come down.
And get the information and go check out the coolest education center in Connecticut.
Thank you.
The Highlight Education Center, and that would be 180 Commerce Drive, right? Did I get that right?
Yes, 180 Commerce Drive, Fairfield.
There we go, baby.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Connecticut. We love you. Thank you.
We're rolling the fattest bloods. It's To Be Blunt with Peezy.
Yes, sir. You already know. It's going down To Be Blunt. And the homie Christina, who's been up in the chat, you probably have seen it if you're on Facebook. We're talking about HB 5329, the banning of Connecticut gifting of cannabis. And these gifting events is really what they're targeted at, not so much the gifting. It's just these events, they have this thing again. So make sure you call your senators because they're the next to vote, and the reps already voted yes. So we got to stop this bitch. So call your senators. Let them know SB 1118 is going to hurt the communities. You got to be helping them uplift. We're also trying to fight against mold in the cannabis they're selling. If you guys didn't know, they're upping the allotted mold allotted in medical cannabis by like 3 times or something outrageous, 10 times, something like that. I'm an opinion guy, not a fat guy. That's why I got you guys. But it's something astronomical that shouldn't even be allowed. And that's why people are like boycotting the Connecticut MMP program. You know, it's and she's I'm gonna put her on the screen. The demands of the Connecticut cannabis community have not been addressed, and we are boycotting. There it is. Please connect with local caregivers and craft producers whenever possible. Don't go to the dispensaries. Visit dispensary, obviously, if you need to, if you need your meds and you're sick, obviously. But honestly, if you can, guys, this should not be something that we accept as patients. It's bad enough they're trying to stamp out the whole community, but now this too, you know, like, why did they even bother legalizing it in the first place if they were just gonna fuck it up? Make it hard for us. Can't even get involved. Equity's a joke for social equity. It's just it's a disaster. It's honestly a disaster. Where if they were just smart and regulated it the right way, places like California are getting by fine, you know, and she's right. Yeah, the community's been relying upon legacy community to provide what they have needed. I mean, it's true. I mean, these events, I tell you guys about these events like every week. I've been going for 5-6 years, well before this we ever had legal in this in the state. They were happening regardless. So we just need to make sure that we emphasize to the senators that corporate interests that are trying to push this bill do not care about communities. And it's true. They just want to line their pockets. That's the only reason they want to shut down these things in the first place, is because they want to line their pockets. Fines of $1,000 for gifting a cannabis? Are you like, is that's the true crime right there. That has been the true crime, literally. And Christina did confirm it is 10 times the amount of mold allotted. She wanted to call in, but she's hurt her back, not feeling well right now. She's been grinding up at the Capitol, like, you know, a few times a week now, just trying to make a difference. And I can respect the hustle. And in note of that, next week on To Be Blunt, we have Connecticut Representative Michael Winkler, who voted to stop the amendment, made a great speech talking about how the Connecticut did not understand the definition of legal. And that stuck with me because it's the goddamn truth. That's really all it comes down to. So we reached out, and he has agreed to come on the show next week to talk about this before this goes to the Senate vote. So make sure you tell your friends as we open the phone lines. He's open to taking phone calls. I'm going to try to rally up some OGs and make a little roundtable discussion out of this too. He has said his time is free. He's down to talk to the community. He's down to dedicate his time to this. And this is an exclusive first for To Be Blunt. Who would have thought this crazy-ass show would ever get a state representative on here that's spitting the facts? We are the fucking voice of the cannabis community when it comes to media. To Be Blunt, baby. And Cannabis Corner Radio. Those are my homies. I got excited. Greenhaven Media is really what it comes down to. So appreciate all you guys tuning in. To Be Blunt. Y'all already know. Make sure you like, subscribe, and review us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Let the people know this is your motherfucking favorite podcast. Next week, State Representative Michael Winkler on the show. Shout out Curtis Action Jackson. Shout out to all y'all that stuck with me tonight for this crazy ass show. That's now 20 minutes over, even though we started late. It don't matter. We're going to bring you the best content every week. So make sure you guys tune in next week. It's going to be probably one of the craziest shows of all time. And you're right, it's not over till it's over. On that note, I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Same weed time, same weed channel.